Oh, sorry. Howdy. Greetings. Howdies. All that. Yeah, I just think like, oh man, I gotta do some more than howdy. But like, sometimes it just ends up like, I mean, it's been working. But I mean, it's nothing too. But it's getting majorly cold over here. Start freezing over. So there's that. Let's see. Music has been going well. Only a few more tracks, and then stuff on a few more tweaks. We'll be ready. I think I might make it better. Probably like post on Edge and then like share a link. Like, oh, Basilou. And yeah. And then you can see over here a new little chat UI thing. You just let me type in like, hi. And latency wait for that. But I mean, yeah, make sure I have the right UI pulled up. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's me. Hi. So goddamn small the OBS preview. But I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. Let's see how it looks. Okay, yeah. Pull up the YouTube like shape video. That looks a lot, almost stylized. Which in the end, that was the intention. But that's that. I can cross off the old to-do list. Good to know. Good to know. Either way, Shadows of Loathing time. We made our way to the swamp. Graduated from college, uncursed. A book, uncursed. A compass. I mean, not a compass, a fishing rod. I guess. The old Dean was, I guess, a good guy? Because it's something about his ward, like, failing. Or not being good enough. So whether or not us stopping him was a good or bad idea, I guess you'll find out. In a way, only one way I see it. Oh, yeah, that mail is much better. Yeah, that's so much better. Oh yeah, mob submarine. Which, I mean, I guess we should just put this back. Do I have a drink on me? Yeah, fancy cocktail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, there's a lot of XP. Where's our books? I got more meat. How much more is there? Oh yeah, that. Yo, an anarchist thing. This is your hey, Bellamy Hardware. Welcome to Hardware's Hardware. Each one, you open just because of the rhyme? Yes. Entirely. I suppose if you press for options, fix some catch me. Unlimited. That is good. That's useful. Some matches. Now let's make ourselves some AoE damage. Not exactly like the best choice, but you gotta make do. You better be able to do 5 damage to every enemy, even if it isn't 10. Yeah, tequila. Hello, Barnaby. Yeah, I still don't think that makes sense. And almost, I got it. On the 4th day, Jim. Okay, well, I got it. Okay. The big moist. And then we got a college friend here, Simone, who was Chekhov's daughter from the beginning. Okay, so I got missing people. Radio Shack. Let's go to Mudhenge. A burly hunter trudging through the mud gives a holler. Throwing a shotgun in her arm, a large gator hide of another. Up in no place for a board. Here's your life. Take this. Get you see from the next bus. Next bus out. That's not enough money. Fine, take it. Go. Hey, little boy. The mission to meet. Following some hobo living. What is it? It's Mudhenge. And on this pot of henches will travel from all over the sea's mysterious mud. Like Stonehenge? Now see the comparison. No? Okay, we could talk at length. We could talk about Stone. We could talk hours at Stonehenge. It's big. It's strong. I've gone over all this. So with respect, I'm interested in talking about Mudhenge, which is a formidable monument in its own right. Much more than a first draft of Stonehenge, as they sometimes say in the magazine. Okay, that's coming at you sideways, kind of like that. Yeah, it's good. I mean, during the swamp solstice, it says that the compass placed on the central altar will point not the west, but the secret west, where lies the thing you need the most. Especially when it's when is it? If you're in a swamp, it's pretty much always. Oh, I'm looking at the way. Charles Wallace, my height, similar build. Yeah, I mean, especially mudhenge can be difficult. Some folks have a habit of walking in the mudhenge and never come out. Sorry, don't promote the mudhenge challenge anymore. Sounds like murder. But it's very realistic of going on a mission that makes mudhenge such a popular destination for tourists. I think I'm missing. Yeah, they get the thrills different ways. And we all got together. I like to make earnings out of live scorpions. Those are for the grasshoppers on my shoulders, but they need the thrill. What is secret quest? No, mysticism. I think mysticism would be the best word. Secret quest is a situation in which lies something your heart is most missing. At the compass slain in the altar of Mudhenge during the swamp solstice, a point there. That was the object of Mudhenge challenge, but of course we don't run it anymore. Too hard. Too many presumed dead. Hey, what's that even mean? And up to you. The heart. Could be crush a new job. Maybe just a piece of bread. Feels like it's hardness. Maybe you'll no. Whatever it is, they'll be waiting for you out Secret West way. Here I have you. Sorry, couldn't tell you. No what is the name of the visit. So guess what? Used to. And one night I wandered in the mud and never came back. Ah. I guess I like to visit. And why wouldn't you? Best and most mysterious henge this side of the border. To me. What border? I believe it's all. Yeah. I knew you wouldn't came out here without seeing that famous money. It's a pamphlet that goes over about everything we know about the histories of this ancient money. What's it say? Little is known about mystery Mudhenge. That's it. What is it? One's gonna lose the job to the best factor. Oh. Oh no. I fear to be lost. The train street. Down Marriott Ground, very past a huge tower. Oh, I want to go. Freaking box car. Not sure how I got there, but alright. So that put me here. That's the Gatorman. A crazy Gatorman appeared out of nowhere, champing at the bit to make sure you're nowhere 5 minutes from now. What am I looking at here? Oh, you not seen the Gatorman yet? Sorry, hard to keep track. These guys Jessica mentioned it. And they're pretty much what you expect from the name Gatorman. Intelligent, upright, walking alligators. No skin, lots of teeth. Easy attitudes, about everything that they own already. They really hate intruders. Like, because we in the swamp is he ain't a popular tourist suggestion they should first being there's the swamp. In any case, it looks like he wants to give you a bad time. Oh, TikTok, I'm gonna clean your clock. Hey, wait, where's my partner? I guess it's just me. You're a healthy one, ain't you? Too bad you're dealing with me. We got 10 mysticality? Do this one. No, pickle. Rallies for another round, but a hand rises from the swamp and drags him downstream. Oh. This song to contain a listen material. Guidance is advised. There's a change clothes, black embossed card. John Mary's crown is buried past a huge tower. Very so nice, you read it twice. The New Year's Creed, nothing is worn, everything is visible. as Assassin's Creed. It's like nothing is permitted. It's like nothing is secret, everything's permitted or whatever. I have no idea where I am. I am so lost. But it has no bearing. What is I doing here then? It's got this sick banjo keeping going. Am I just like always like here? Do I just have to use the map to get out? Wait. I could have sworn I saw something. Oh. Hey, hey. So, that one I saw earlier? It's another gate I'm in. Also just running away. Alright, my bad. I'm going to the boxcar. Oh, finally found me. How'd you find me? Oh, I worked up a program to determine the most statistically likely place he'd go next. Am I that predictable? No, everybody is with the right math. Like, I guess that checks out. I wonder how I'm supposed to. There has to be like a path, like a right pathway. Looks very dangerous. Oh, poetry books, photos, lunch lines. Oh, yeah, tilted thing. This would fail a railroad safety inspection for at least 2 reasons. You have effects with the hobo position of the slipper, set pointing down. Diagonal hobo. That was supposed to be effectively looks normal. I have quite the talents. Now. Oh, sorry, I didn't know anyone was looking yet. Suppose I should stop being surprised by that. Ah, it's quite alright. Pepper's dolphin. Over my humble boat. Nice. Yeah. Nice boat car you got here. What's his name? Steve? Steve? Oh, yeah. You know, I've gotten so close to me. Until I don't know anymore. Of course, when I try to play marbles. Yeah, that game must be really going downhill. Yes. Quite. I went from some old money, you see. How old? Old enough, they all turned to dust. And all that remains is a rambling old manor house I can't afford to maintain. So I decided this would be a splendid opportunity to expand my horizons. The horizons typically left. Either why Unibox on this one? No, to be honest, it's been difficult to part with the old estate. As far as I've been able to get, for the homesickness becomes overwhelming. How bittersweet. And wait, I wonder if you could spare time to help me? Could be done with the place, but a proper souvenir. My father's collection of ancient antique padlocks. Can't get them yourself because of memories? Of a lack of memories. Check out where the keys are. Yeah, well. There's 11 together. Except they won't all be together, will they? Nope, afraid not. I'm at the location of the house on yours. Is this a sponge? Yep. Also, something I should tell you about the house. Yeah, okay. Oh, I just want to leave. There ain't ghosts. Wait, there aren't? Because everything's in italics. See, emphasize the word isn't in italics. That's correct. Out of 1. Family never suffered violent traumatic deaths. Oh, it's something that you warned me about. Not only a warning, just how you want me to know. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Alright. We got a shadow orb hovering over and decided to follow it deeper in the swamp. Bad plan, considering the old stories of people following Will-O-the-Wisp and becoming lost in the swamp forever. But Will-O-Wisp is a floating ball of light, and this is like the opposite. Oh, logically, it's a good plan. Except how it leads into the tentacle shadow monsters. What poisons us? And everybody is not immune to poison. Let's check out. Alright, so what I should do is light them on fire. Mostly the orb, which honestly I feel like would probably be the best idea anyways. What am I doing? I can do this. Let's take it, lady go. Wait, no, that's a good question. He looks wary, but otherwise game. Yeah, no, this is... Okay, I think I got... over to the east. I mean, okay. Alright, it's this thing. It's like fireflies. Yeah, I just saw it like you, man. the henge, or no new druids block around the altar. And an choreographed ritual. One looks immune, and they lose it, gnashing and wailing. It's clear that your presence constitutes some sort of affront. You're not welcome here. Where you are welcome, and where that put you, 6 feet under. No one trouble. Then it over. And Rio, please, kill him, you must. No word. Won't you kill him, Camilla? You won't find it any different to the deer. Will you be done so? We'll eat him, won't we, Henry? We'll live forever, won't we, Henry? I'm naked now. Oh, I'm enjoying that. Yeah, well, they say when a nude rogue do as nude Romans do. You say that again? I haven't seen it in this dying moment, so, you know, to nude Brutus. Wake alone from a narcotic fog with a vestigial sense of having stabbed and eaten mud. I will tell everyone about this. I ate mud naked. It's probably. Where's my key? Heal my muscles, stench damage, poison duration. Oh, this is like the upgraded version. I think that having access to a heal would be a better idea. Quite well. Okay. Captain. I can get some jump. I'm not sure I would describe this as a bounce to my step. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it. Yeah. Nah, I think we're for a vampire. The non-beating part of Mudhenge is Yonir. The needle on your compass spins wildly. Of course, is like I told you. The compass placed on its altar went to a secret west. Where that lies that thing your heart most desires. What makes this place far, far superior to Stonehenge. Or the most that'll happen to your compass is that badger might eat it. Alright. That's a question, of course. What exactly your heart desires the most? What are you hoping to find? Here in the endless gloom of the distant button hand. Towels. And spins smoothly clockwise until it doesn't. Eased by queer magnetic force. Either strange or somehow queer. Which, I mean, I can't say, we don't know much about magnets. Maybe it is. The tremulous needle twitches violently between cardinal and non-ecclesiastical directions. Horrible, upsetting sight, and it feels like a mercy killing when with a grasp of inexplicable breath falls still, its head pointing towards the west-north arch. Honestly, no. Right now the hinge altogether. Missed the mud hinge of party. Eating on a stand upon the grand hut of the antebellum riverboat, grounded upon the swampy shore. The new compass bends its neck to point, urgently towards the boat's top deck. You don't know how a compass needle can get to work something like that, but plus to watch. It must invite you for a purpose. Child. Okay, so this feels a little bit sequence breaking. So let's go elsewhere first. Now let's go on the padlocks. The car has left the run. Unfortunately, has run enough to pass the locked door. Oh, empty physical lock, which is a key box. The key to this not cursed car. And if you have a sense of humor like mine, you agree this is a real shame. Some say the most powerful tool is padlock. And it's really the opposite of the tool though, because it obstructs rather than facilitates. The cinder blocks are waterlogged. A small open gag magnet's made a foul nest in one of them, being restricted from accretions. No dolphin, I got sick of tires. All rusted to uselessness, even as a bludgeon. Nice. Oh, those wrench. That's strange. Like, obviously it belongs to Charles, but it doesn't seem like the kind of guy who uses one of his tools carelessly. Or the kind of guy who leaves trash on the campsite. There were weird tracks in wet. Big clawed bipedal tracks. Maybe some Vietnamese. But with some scuffle happened. I was thinking clear by Gator made. Maybe dropped a wrench in the crevice to direct attention. So you can find him soon. It's 11 padlock is unrelated to home security. A family punishment couch faces the wall. Natural causes everywhere. Right, I remember this. Windows self-serving couch, even posh hotels and posh houses apparently. Big silver platter with a dome-shaped lid. Hide a severed head for a roast. It's a man, what a rip-off. I'm gonna find Chad and defeat an army. Only you pass the padlock. And work in command of the world's most hoity-toity army. Ooh, who got him? Ooh, so all step. Already, shop fruit, floating syrup. If modern technology has been produced anything better than this, I don't want to hear about it. I probably won't, because the hearing aids won't prevent it as far as I know. Once the oven's on. One of those old fridges that people sometimes get locked into accidentally and asphyxiated. Boy, that's all of them these days. Maybe that's why it's padlocked. Scorch worms. The bio bladder. Ooh, and a padlock. Diet corn order. Oh. Sorry. Ooh, neat. Oh, nasty leftovers. I haven't had some of those since like the beginning of the game. Dirty water. Fish skeleton. Okay, I guess it checks out. So, but is this better? could turn anything into a moxie weapon. Yeah, dire cornhole. I would get cornhole is a vampire that drinks corn copies instead of blood. The dire one also drinks blood. As long as the sleep in the swamp house is predictably flooded. It needs some kind of breathing apparatus if you want to go down. Oh, maybe something's wrong in the thing. Padlock key. Full of steaming blood. Well, no, the reddish is like coming through a stained glass. Rose hanging in the bathroom window. Explain why the water's hot though. That's a good question. Nasty goo. And a cigarette. This is really gross. This is one of the only options of people giving you cancer and a tapeworm at the same time. I do not want to think about that. Just like, oh, clean water. Make one surprise. And another wet cigarette. Ugh. Second door. I'm jutting a planet that would presumably where a plant wants to. A bedroom. It's a song from West of Loathing. Yeah, it's called like something about the slang being scary or whatever. The box is spoilingly empty. Not even a BB gun or a creepy doll. Or maybe a doll is hiding somewhere. One empty drawer and a locked one, and an eerie ghostly sound coming from it. Probably the music box. Hey, tiny padlock key. Wardrobes are very important in old houses, like this. That didn't have skeletons and closets. Wait. Wardrobes were very important in old houses like this that didn't have built-in closets to keep skeletons inside. Ooh, work pants. Or physical one. Ah, boring sports book. They're too boring for me to even tell you what they are. Nothing under here except dust. Wonder who the shiny key would be for. Oh. Just a bedroom. A battery. Match. Disappointing key. It's inviting, but no one seems to accept an invitation for quite some time. And the seat's just locked. Easily big enough to hide a skeleton. Or a body. Radium Rouge. The other thing about products of radium is that they're easy to find in the darkness of the coffin they ultimately put you in. Let's go to the cellar. These were pretty strong with bits and gizmos, and a radio made from driftwood. Amazing, maybe if you listen periodically, they'll warn you about nearby monsters, the manifestation of your repressed traumas. Or give your face less voice. That's Silent Hill, because I'm pretty sure like the thing is that if you get close to the monsters, the radio will start playing. Build a better radio and the world will be your path to your door. Better than this one, I think. The boxes, none say padlocks, and you're not motivated to search otherwise. Who knows what grisly things may find. hear a man's voice. Goodness of Agnes, you're obsessed. Instead of taking things back painting, just like your aunt, one-eyed, Opia dolphin. Probably die peacefully in your sleep. Just like she did. Bag of paintings. Terrible goose will the key to my nightstand. Clean out butter, Ralphia, terrible goose. Probably hit the key in a pot of play in the hallway like they always do. Where you get all that treasure? Cursed pirate hordes formed from the ruins of an ancient civilization? Not just sound investments, perfectly normal financial markets. I guess I can't deny that. Ah, here, creepy music box. Use my moxie and spooky damage to everybody. You stole my golden arm. There's usually other ghost story, it's the only one you tell. But Ralphie, you mustn't ever open the door to strangers. Doesn't have to be a kidnapper or a murderer, right? Oh. I'm sure that never happened. Might be a vacuum cleaner salesman. And we only have one. Yeah, okay. I can't blame that. Sticky. Sticky. Why on earth do you have flushing fish zester down the commode? Have you been possessed by some otherworldly demonic force? No, I just thought it'd be funny. Okay, I can't deny that. Down in my youth, I used to do something like that. Be careful around the kitchen knives, Rebecca. They're sharp, but keeping them awake is counterintuitive, though it may be. Little knives actually cause more accidents. That's what I understand. That one's actually that's actually true. Okay, so I got a sticky key. I guess it must be to the chest. It isn't. Let's go to it. Yeah, there's nothing in the cellar. Or it must be to do with the tool thing outside. I'm so grateful a family can suffer some supernatural serial murder, demonic corruption, supernatural curses, real murder, demonic corruption, or plague. We're fortunate, doubtless will remain so. Oh, yeah, it's a hole. Well, essentially what it is a step to the horror game. But do you see opportunities for you to stick your hand into a suspicious dark hole? It's dark, it's damp, ominous. Find a key. Not really, justified. And mossy, because, you know, it's covered in moss. Yeah. My plants. Why are you laying on the floor on your onto your workbench? Yeah, right? Burglar? An axe murderer? I'm just practicing changing the oil on my car. A padlock. And a rusty key. And so. Oh, is that blood? No, it's just rust. One tool and one key, which I guess is also a tool, albeit specific. I'm probably missing out some dialogue, cool boy skit, by not reading all the things. It's gonna need my breathing apparatus. It must be to the bridge. China helmet. What's with the magic decks? Bone China? Human Bone China? Oh no, it's a pretty well-known company. At the bottom, the band mark. Dollar mark. In a block of ice. I get up to melt the ice. Will this even still work? I guess I can just put it in the bathtub, the hot bathtub part. Rhino. Also rotating for toe jam, danger rhinoceroses. And okay, that's all the keys I have at the moment. I'll need that breathing apparatus for one more. But the only one left is that chest. Yeah, let's go to radio track, just so I can, you know, tune in any radios we hear. Flashlight cuts through the trees. The glare passes, and you see it. Looking out, it heads out of the canopy. A telescope. You fancy a telescope ever since you were a young boy. You first noticed your window telescope was up for hours. You have a pride to run out, throw in the glue, chain your glue to the tripod. I still do. You've waited long enough. Go and get it. Keep going. WWGCR, keep out. Ooh, another campsite. Charles' other wrench. Gaming tracks, a lot of discarded trash. The slabs. Another wrench. Oh. Some water has leaked in through this hole and wetted the floor. Another days when the easy way you could choose so long past. I guess you're looking stoked and cool. And the game is more than usual to the Arthatio technician. And standing in the dark, but not Arthatio. There's nothing to see. Come to there. Yeah, looks good. Looking at the battery units that appear to be powered by outer space. Some form of negative energy or something like that. Yeah, it's a bit strange. They are not standard this year, which is true. So what? I cannot tell you anymore about it. What's it for? Always the question. Nature and nature. If not revealed to you, our employers plan to use this equipment broadcaster that casts our voice across this country's voice. Want to see us assume full control of the government? Please. No, stop asking. God. These bricks have been inexplicably mortared together. Right in the front. Now, the bricks were dead to cover the fact that the brick was missing. The lamest conspiracy here. Your word friend. Really depressing what's happened here. Hi, it's me again. Greetings. Are you sure you're okay with just wandering around like this? No, not entirely. But the orders are specifically to protect and maintain equipment. There's no argument with you yet. Until you argue the point. The water? What about it? I want to point out it's not stagnant. It's blowing from one side of the room to another. One of our several very common weaknesses. Water burning. Irony terrible. Campfire makes for the door. Vampires make for the door, but get in each other's way and dissolve in the ash, quickly washed away. Are they ever vampires? Wait, let me try to show them bed. Wait, why ain't it calm? They say keeps the lonely vigil. thing's pretty cool. It looks like weight. Can you believe this is a thing that was invented in the past? And not approximately 60 years from now? Full course earrings, 30% of meat drops. Ooh, and some of them make things even more on fire. He's not about the jewelry box content. Okay. Amethyst. 2 gems dragged from the earth of the old world. Silver posts mined from the depths of the new. Like the jewelry equivalent of pizza. Re-engine. Poison immunity. Sterling silver from the bowels of a mountain. There's one with calcium from the bowels of a cow. It's powered by evil. This thing's now looking for a second. God, I'm getting a lot of XP from flushing toilets. Holy, okay, I'm guessing it'll just stack every one item. Okay, so there was a radio here. A large stone opening plugs arrived and started zooming around the glass cloud. Unclear if they're directed at us. Now we feel like stink bags or what? When it dissipates, it's probably gonna have a lot of unwanted attention. They're in fact filling up stink bags, so the technical term is Otiferous succubus. Kind of correction. They're actually pretty docile for fresh harvest. Look. Stinky to stink bug. This stench damage to all the animals. Yeah. Got a new companion out of that. I already got the mosquitoes, so let's see what this does. Alright, let's go with the treehouse. That's a bug stuff. Howdy. Hey, mister. Why don't you keep walking, huh? This here's Will Hunter's treehouse. Rules ain't no grumps allowed. Who are you? Will Hunter, I said. Make a look at treehouse and leave, asked. What's your story? Ain't much to tell? Ain't all interesting, mister. Sure, yeah, not to say folks like you. I ain't city folk. Ever seen a pig birth? Yeah. You can't seen half as many as me, though. How many, though? Taking about 70. Oh, what's up there? Anything, I swear. You don't want to see it. I want to use the telescope. I put a Will Hunter. Sands my licorice correction. I can't call him out of that, because, I mean, I can't sound any better. You in a swamp. Nothing special. Same things every boys get to, I reckon. What is that? I ain't telling. Come on, let me, being, you know, up in Will Hunter's treehouse, and I ain't fixing to break that shriek, not for nothing. Okay, fine, I'll just climb up there. Hey, this barber treehouse, stop all tan, you two can't stand up. Boy in the GS at all. Only the large and sagging features of a human face. Sunk in the trees are very strong. That will on it? Yeah. I can now taint no keeping you from seeing my blood. I've been wicked, mister. What happened? I should tell. That can't be true. If you have a doctor, you know what that is? Yeah. Like, you won't be so mean. I reckon in this, you know, go tell him about what a doctor does. That one, Dr. Wiss, about the same treatment I step on. One morning, he paid me 6 bits of pain and cents. Hey, guess what? I was thinking of doing it, mister, but I heard there was an interesting trout in the river. A little wider than the average. Not bad. Way well under lights. Not gonna resist. Okay, so it's essentially what's his name? Huckleberry. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna catch her. Only measure from notes in my trap with. So Dr. Whis, you weren't real pleased to try to teach me a lesson and curse me to be true. Ah. That's going on now. I know, doctors. They got all kinds of powerful tools. Including the sight chart. What's so there is? I paint fences by says I'm fixing to. In this case. We have to be treated on like gun for pending a bunch of inches around town. Enough to make you things like this, I'll tell you. Give it to me. Fences, you wouldn't want to do that. Sure. It's well, mister. Doctor said curse me. You gotta paint 3 more fences or we'll be a tree. 3 fences, got it. I'm getting a paintbrush out of my knapsack. I know you. I am just a tree. There a ladder you can put down? I suppose I can. Can't ladder in the way you and I know it, though. But part of this tree that I can sort of wiggle around. But boy, I said you'd stick my fingers in nostrils. You're right. When you reach this annoyed boy, at least his enthusiasm for boarding rocks in the treehouse. The death of innocence. Take care of this, will you? Long-handed branch belonged to grandfather. Of course? Don't think so. Keep an eye for 3 fences. Nothing out of the ordinary. Whizzing around trunks of trees, crawdads, and crawlmons make a love upon the rocks. The doctor's bailing the beak for him, and the soft is stay like any other. Except our lifetime. Alright, where were fence? Because I know I've seen one. Okay, I remember Dirge's house having one. Like in Ocean City. So much. It's so quieter out here. I think I stuff in the meat bunk. I'm not gonna finish that statement. A well-painted fence. I wonder if we can. I'll move around with the outer half some more. Ugh, berries. Because like maybe it's like one of those deals where like, it was like one of the first places I visited. Oh. So I assume this is tempting. Oh yeah, I suppose we can try a sandwich museum. Sure. Okay, yeah, sandwich museum. I agree. Much your people. Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, perfectly. This is gotta do. Got a way of doing all damage. Also, that was just a mistake. Oh. Gotta make them. Not good enough. Looks to me. Rock. But Clarence releases to repair himself. Ooh, mushroom cap. Cap in 2 senses. Wonderful. Ah. Now House has another one of those time portals in it, but it is apparently possible for us to make a game that doesn't include a blatant Dave the Tentacle reference. Don't break the law, please. Crosby said March 3rd, 1962. A few days for the last entry in the diary in the Putnam House. Don't let the water, but it's finishing. Water trope fulfilling his destiny of hydrating a horse. Better not. You might accidentally give the horse a lip piercing. Who knows how long it'll be before those are fashioned. Come on in. No, I don't mean to intrude. Not at all. I'm glad to have visitors to help us right in a second. Hey, look out. Pleasure to meet you. The rest of Danforth. I'm at bed. It should also be made because of my hand. Barrels. Who's your office? Where are you from? Ocean City. Ah, the big city. Must be more exciting than our little village. I don't tell the blush. Each place you're at, city's just more modern. Husband's right on the circuit? Not me. Judge for the county. County. Most of the little towns out this way, too small to have their own courthouses and judge. So, save for the legal matters, and Clarence rides around and sells things once a month or so. Take a while. Does it get lonely? I'm bored, Tom and I keep each other company enough. Good start then. We got for many days, our poor Tom and I keep each other company well enough. What's with the barrels? He didn't spill like cream at the last county fair. Didn't expect to give it to us all at once. No one seemed to particularly care. Care for later full? Even a whole barrel? It's locked. If only you had somewhere to unlock things that were once locked. Oh, found the fish in a well. Just some meat. Yeah, if anything makes sense for it to be in line right now. Nope. Look at Evo. But not well. Vandalize it. Take that. The trial. Treasure Williams stands accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll. Meaning Peter Proctor is stinky, rude right ahead. The wall of the outhouse. Goopy jam sandwich in the morning. Okay, so it was defaced. I assume this is that. But no, it's those outhouses over there. My records. Expensive German combination lock, being 5 letters. You have to try, gotta do it properly. We all know she's guilty. How to do anything? What do you mean? Weird and an outsider. I live half a mile down the road. It's born here. Yeah, but your family's outsider. Your father was born here. Mine has been here for like 60 generations. Yeah, 4. Larger point stands. What's going on? Never seen you around here. I'm a traveler. I don't travel for crappy Patricia. Tom the judge, Delia the jury, Peter the executioner. Hopefully. And I again, literally. Paul says he can't decide punishment until conviction. How's it going? I'm like, great. Keep trying to presenting any kind of proper defense. Be my attorney. Attorney. Good, yeah, actually. Then you can present the case. You can cry as much as you want. I'll do it pro bono. What's it about? You can. Stealing Tom Danforth as my gold pocket watch. You're facing the public outhouse with a rude slogan about Peter Proctor and a weird doll. You're making a weird doll. Do any of those? You got the weird doll right there. It's got 3 arms. That's weird. It's regular when I made it. Okay, so what should I need to do? Well, the defense would submit evidence that contradicts. Promises don't count in the corner line. Gotta prove it. Yeah, both have to go. You can. You know, to the bathroom. You can't just. I can't just go in the middle of a church. Oh, much smaller. Why are you in my house? Looking around. Which room picked up furniture to the bedrooms? Yeah, bureaus and armoires and such. I found a delightful nightstand for Peterson. Here's the secret compartment. He's older and needs to hide simple photographs from us. I'll try. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, it says like white is like oh, it's virtuous thing or whatever. It's Tom of the church. And a smart cookie. Except his father. Almost got his nose in the book. Nice to spend more time together. But pocket watch Clancy got his times, but they helped. That gold pocket watch kept keeping track wanting to be back. I'm cherished it. You know, the boy said he wants to be buried with the watch. Wow, huh? Oh boy, looks like I'm gonna have to go grave robbing. Off. This is it. This is all the cream. Oh. Why did I buy this? Yeah, I need to distract him. Oh. Well. Nice gazebo. Vagrants welcome. Oh boy, hang on, I need the sandwich cream right out of the jar. Go to the sandwich cream? Sure am. You get enough. That's why I call them creamy seeds. Yep. That's sandwich cream across the area, right? Right here. Dish and horse. How about go? I know too. Ice cream? Yeah, this here. Yeah, the Hope Camp Ocean the Beach. Is that? You'd like to share this other like-minded individuals. So you can set up a specific trade route. Sold. Yeah, no, that was just weird. Read the book a second time to continue the details. I don't understand most of it though. The conscious must be a bad writer. So you decide you've had enough and melt the book with your mind. Yeah, that's one way. And it was old Jan. There's a stupid witch stuff. Let's never speak of this. Hi, me. Shattered bed from 100 Yugos. Still nicer than any bed you've owned. Custom child height window. And then, sheet of paper listing several things have been taken away by Historical Society for Restoration and Cataloging. Bag of fancy glass mobiles, steel ball bearings, big spider made of porcelain, copper wire. With a hidden compartment, separate ragdoll. What is this? Solid mahogany. Ain't we fancy now? I can see stealthily take out. We'll do something with the other thing. Distract them. Fortunately, ain't quite enough in here for them to hear that. The pins feel the weird ruler, however. Could be dangerous. Someone could step on them. you have evidence that proves you didn't steal the pocket watch. Yeah, there it is. Let's say, isn't evidence if you don't tell us where you found it. Might be in your house or something. I found it in your grave. What? I'm a time traveler from the future. Heard your mom say you loved that pocket watch and wish you wouldn't be able to if you die. So I went back in my time to get up your grave to see if you were, and you were. There it is. Possibly, but it's true. Back to repair with that watch team, Tom, means you eventually would have it found wherever you lost it, so you didn't steal it. It works. Buying a craftsmanship, working it to 236 years. Ain't making like that anymore. This doesn't prove she didn't take it. Maybe found it at the house, or she gave it, will give it back to me or something. Yeah, it's about to close the loop now. We can't ever know how you would have gotten your watch back, because now you got it back, and because I just gave it to you. Isn't that what y'all really wanted, to get your watch back? Never really believed Patricia stole it. I would like to know what happened to it, but yeah. Never still my accusations. What you saw with the pocket watch matter, kinda. No, yeah, it's a close time. It's like, where did it come from? It's a paradox. Either I know she didn't write the graffiti. Yeah, there's a graffiti question, right? Mother basically owns the town. You can get away with this slander. It's libel, not slander. It's the other one. Page of someone else's diary. Diary came from a page from someone who clearly thinks he's a skinny you head. Get the writing? A perfect match. Ilya Putman. Give me that. Wait, I don't remember writing this. This is 3 days from now. Sold too. What's going on here? Future. Loathing Museum. Diaries in museum? Wow. I wrote the graffiti. Yeah, whatever. Isn't libel if it's true, right? Come on. Also correct. In case charge of grace against Patricia dropped. You do so owe someone an apology though. Not you, he means Patricia. This Peter was mad. I didn't mean to get you in trouble for it. It's okay, he is. Come on. Hey, okay, he's clearing most of the charges. The 3-armed doll. Yeah, what's wrong with that? She was a weird doll. You can't go around being weird and different all the time. No matter how much you want to. Mom Pa says it ain't proper. Yeah, part of the social contract. You do? That's not anything, I promise. Not that kind of contract. I mean, I got evidence. I found this arm that looked like it was torn off for a ragdoll. But if Patricia was at 3, this is mine. It was originally 4 arms? They made it based on yours because I was neat. Wait, it's beyond 1692? Not right around here, yeah. So I got bored, so I wanted something different. Made it with 4 arms, but I'm not allowed to be different. So I had to tell Mom and Pa it's just regular fashion for dolls. It just became a thing. I think I get it. So you thought she had out-different you by having asymmetric. I'm sorry, it wasn't fair. It's good. I like it better than mine. Adults can have good makeup. That's funny. I noticed the fabric I was missing. I was going stiff, like it's old. Yeah, future. Now, where'd you find it? We haven't resolved what happened. That's a ragdoll. If your parents had any money, you two could have real dolls instead of making your own out of trash. You could apartment Peter's nightstand. Why you? Figures. Not surprising. Charge dismissed. Is that it? I think everything's been accounted for. You've been acquitted of all charges. Thank you, Mr. Tuba. No problem, no problem. I mean, come on. Happy to be of service. Anything we do? Well, there is one thing I'm curious about. You know anything about witches? Like black magic contorted with the devil, that kind of deal? Check the woo boo thinks the witches are real. This is scary to waste parents tell the children to make them go to bed on time. No, witches, trials, nope. My dad travels the whole Virginia County in this court circus. Alright. Yeah. Something to show you in the future. I'll think you'd be interested in this. Below on Peter's grave. You're ungrateful, because that's what happened when nobody respects you because you're an arrogant jerk to everybody all the time. You're young. You still got time to change. See what I'm saying? Okay, fine. I'll try to be nicer to people. I need for time travel. You're killing an antique market in the future. That won't work. If you took something from now to the future, it'd still be very new. Antiques aren't valuable unless they go a long way long. Oh, I'm not sure they're true. Preventing your house capture this fire sometime in the future. It'd be a good idea to prevent that. Yeah, I agree. Fortunately, I lost my key when I was out playing in the country countryside. Any kind of future way to find my last keys? I don't think it's something. Oh, wait a minute. Lost it in the countryside, and I know how to find something metal in the countryside. Back to university it is. Get some melee damage perk. Yeah, right. Range collision frictions. Ooh. That's good. Yeah, we're just... Nice, I think he has a metal effect there. Yeah, if you're good specifically, you need to find an old key so I can stop a little girl's house from burning 230 odd years ago. I got enough for me, knocks it about. Metal prepare to be detected. I suppose I can ask you. What do you think, Susie? I'm just Simone. Can't believe fairs are real. I feel like my brain's glitching. Oh, yeah, they're real. Jerks. No, they exist in contrary to what made my whole world real. I believe in magic, physics, not magic. Simone, I'm a cheese wizard. You've seen me cast magic spells. The mind meld, the cheese bombs. Are you getting stuck and frozen? I mean, that's normal. Any sufficiently understood magic's indistinguishable from science. What about the gloomy weather? Be a nice hike. Throw on barf. And nature. Zero precision, consistency. The dirt literally grinds my gears. Okay, now that is just inaccurate. There's plenty of consistency and precision. Like, for precision, lots of things weren't like adapted to be precise. And for consistency, a lot of things keep evolving into crabs. It's weird. These are huge spiders here. That's scary, but interesting too. Like with robots, basically stems response nervous systems with a hardwired memory. The limbs are hydraulic and they work similar to the pneumatic ones being used in higher-end robots. You're cut the engineering. Alright, but if we get attacked, please don't get distracted by it. This area has portals and doors you can use to travel through time and change what happened in the past. Now, theoretical physics isn't my specific field of study, but I'm pretty sure this news would turn everything we know about everything on its head. Tell someone? I don't know whoever we could tell without getting laughed out of the room. Yeah, that is a pretty fair point. Yeah, let's go to the museum. Oh yeah, 5 minutes allows me to get it for free. It won't be available commercially for 3 more years. Okay. By the counter side, we only have 1 option. Oh. and scrap metal, chunk of lead, and a rust key. Besides, he steam tunnels. You know, they won't notice at all. Alright, so it saves us our trouble having to go give it back to him. Brush off as much to the least as they can to get without turning the entire key into loose rust. Lock clicks open and the key disintegrates. You see no one home. Makes sense considering it was locked. I don't understand why I gave you the choice. We both know you were gonna choose Snoop. I'm comfortably close to the curtains. Then a mantelpiece, so much safer. You know the wireless lamp comes out of sperm whale's head? Sure. Okay, see, sperm whale fat renders down to pretty good lamp oil, better than other whales. More importantly, I also have a reservoir of really good oil in my hand, which is 500 gallons. Nobody knows why, what it's for, but so once people started realizing sperm whales were populous within sailing distance of Colonial Coast, the industry. Whale industry in the colony began 1640s, that's a bit south. However, just 2 years ago in 1690, whalers started working on the islands around Lieutenant Harbor, what would become known as Lieutenant Harbor after its enlistment and promotion during the War of 1774. Within 100 years, those islands became the whaling capital of the world. Of course, the whales went out. But the industry was able to flounder until the invention of the kerosene in the 1850s. By the way, point being, Cyber is really state-of-the-art technology. Actually, pretty interesting. Loathing. No witches brew here. It's the witches stew. Probably just regular breakfast stew. The house is now safe. Good night. Goodbye. Nothing unremarkable except the witches live here. Right, commemorates founding town sandwich on All Hallows Eve. How witchy can you get? These are regular people. We're all pretty sure there's also the small batch potions. Wait a minute. 31st October, 1626. Well, that's something. A 23andMe. Except the bloodstains, and of course, no bloodstains. He's kind of a jerk, but he's trying. Hey, you know what? That's all you can. That's all you can ask. Oh yeah, okay. We got some dates to look up. Alright, yeah, I crashed the car in here. Alright. October 31st, 1626. You can go that far, but you can find an article, the 25th anniversary on October 31st, 1876. And the town was founded in 1626 by a man named Polk Proctor. It's in a nice safe on a remarkable place. Local traders found it completely empty early in 1692, apart from one dark-eyed old man. joined them and brought back to Ocean City. After that, the town remained abandoned and disturbed due to rumors of a haunting or curse. F-U-L-K-E. Ooh. Today saw the grand opening of the new banking concern, Securibus building alone. Residents of Ocean City watched the all discussed as during the open ceremony, the max security vault door installed backwards, sealing the savings and viables for eternity. Make sure that the mistake would not affect operations. 10 minutes later is close claim. This does not affect. We go. Oh yeah. Here you go. I was wondering when that would happen. Fishing. You just ain't fish like this in the future when they're past saddle trees. That's just kind of weird. Ash fire caught. What's the fish even doing in here? Ooh, surplus cola wash grenade. I wonder if I do. Oh. Oh. I think it was uninstalled. Okay, so Fulk. Yeah. U-L-E. It's surprising no one named his sons Fulk anymore. Give it some luck. Alright. Oh. My son Tom's dope birthday. Well, as happens, in turn to some questions. It's effectively duplicated the watch I bring back to him from the future and give him to Tom. Probably best to leave this one here. Things get real weird if you gave Tom this one. The book he came across the title. Really? None of them? Okay, there's the one with the word blue. Probably means blood. You're interested in that. Ooh, increase the accurate HP. Wonderful he makes with dad, shock, and reverence. Okay, yep, okay. Blue boy. Let's go to this. Okay, so we draw it backwards. Go wrench the plans. Alright. That should do it. All this because we were painting fences, mind you. Oh. The local village is English when the inhabitants kept history alive and living by working the same way people did centuries ago. The dance for the family. When converted to a gift shop for your convenience. They come with 3 armored ragdoll. It's not originally here, but it became popular statewide in the mid-1690s. We do love the Thea good Academy. Alright, there we go. What? I can't buy one? They've been present for hundreds of years. That's about historical village life. Looks like Delia, but older. Dorothy Putnam. Calling my friends. Hey, be careful. Really, Delia? There's Grand Aunt. Bit more greats than that. He looks someone who exactly looks like a Delia. Never mind. The short because of Dorothy or actual dolls? Both, actually. Make a lot of the souvenir rag dolls we have in sale. Oh, you have an interest in stupid dolls? I'll explain how you know. Yeah, I actually do. Good old diaries. If you want things took off after she and Patricia got in a squabble. Passing traveler helped them make up. Became best friends. Nice to hear. What about them? You know, Grandmother made lots of dolls. Married a traveling trader. How she went on the rat with him. Patricia got married to a big six from one of the outlying farms. Moved north and started a ranch. Tom Danforth became Georgia like Pop. And Peter became mayor. Well, it's basically by default. Nothing super interesting. But you know, nothing was back then. They did well enough for themselves. Oh, thanks for the closure. Nothing. What's it like? Kind of boring. Not so bad. Decent work. Weekends off. Cut loose in Ocean City with my friends. Not like I'm suffocating this wolf rocky around. Imagine? Eesh. Yeah. Feel it. I actually use this wall for auto, so you'll know me. Sandwich chest, SS, town hall, courtroom, racquetball court, schoolhouse. Man's been clean. Yeah. Nice gazebo. If you type one of a magic potion, made easy to do. Make someone nice. Well, man looks familiar. Hey there. Pretty much name's Phil Proctor, Mayor. Any questions you have about our historical villains? I answer the best I can. In relation to Peter? You must have seen the graves in the cemetery. Yep, that's my great-great, I'm about 5 or 6 grades, grandfather. A little much, judged from the headstone, he must be in character. Could say that. Beautiful tapestry, family portraits, some of my ancestors, other memorabilia. That time. Renovation, restoration. If I'm down here, I'm waiting for the electrician. Someone like him. Really? Like you're all 18th century. Technically. I have a telephone for emergencies once a week. As the patrons have left in the evening, we all get together in my bar and listen to Losers cast our Fish Flakes musical variety out on the radio. Excuse me. Oh, well, there's one less radio I can access. Bushcraft? Nah. Nope. No witches around here. But the roots fill up with concrete purely because the horse's foundation was shaking. What's that got to do with nothing? Oh, I know. There we go. It's good to close that loop. Oh. Maybe we can move that outhouse in the past. The pet store. Oh, the beach shop. Oh, that sounds to me. You got pet worms. I got the pig dug tomorrow. My house finished the day after. So we can move it. Oh, there's a shop. Let's see what's this got the sheet metal we got. Right? Hang on a second while I hold on the clearance. Exactly, we need to catch tetanus. If we do, that's a feature to upgrade this clutch into a wind. Great easy live bait. Oh. I'll see fully king sea fish. Full of dirt. Full of pickles. Entrails. The next one. Ooh, grubs. And drum. Open Grady's live bait. I'm Grady, and this is my bait shop. Pleasure to meet you. I see. Pinches and minnows? Yeah, wiggle. It was just a lumpy fish. Oh yeah. You didn't hear anything? I'm looking for people who dug up night crawlers. Interested in doing worm hunting? Yeah, sure. Let's cause 5 of them. Why is it called Necrolas? Actually, wait, hold on. Maybe there's one here. No. Oh yeah, wait, apparently I've been in college twice. Oh, nothing here. Okay. I forgot about that bit. Let's go to the ferries. Oh, I'll probably have to close that out. Let's see, made by the man. Yo, her hand rain support. Maybe we should practice a bit while we're uninhabited. There, hit the tree. Picks up a rock, examines it, pulls a file on some sandpaper. Few judgments, licks a finger, molds it to the test of wind, puts down the rock, factions an aerometer, some sticks and discarded paper cups, studies that, makes some notes, does some calculations, picks up a rock, lobs it as a tree. That's it. How's that for winitude? It was good. Then I thought you need to be a tad quicker on the draw. Ooh. Stretch. What do you call it? It's huge. Man. Oh, just what I was thinking. Nightcrawler time. Animal creature, come on, what's your time back? So I need 2 more. I guess maybe one in the junkyard? Take these. These for antique bandages. They come in handy. Wait, my future self? I can't use them. I have to keep them on. I have to keep them so I can foist them off on another meeting to close the loop. This is just a pointless errand I have to do. No, dummy, you use these once I asked Charles, lawless with a crate of old bandages from where he lived in the storeroom. So I got these. But didn't you get them for yourself like I did now? No, I used those. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so this is not the box I'm handing myself. I'm using these. So there is like it's like the pocket watch thing, where there's technically a second one right now, currently in the storeroom. So there's two in existence. The one I have right now. Oh. What a drag. Let's check out the distillery. Because you haven't gotten the Creative Advantage controls yet. What you use now is the one the future one gave you, and you use those. Yeah. I guess I better open this up now. 15 HP. It's like 75% poison. Oh. Yeah, one more. Oh. I do love getting things like crazy. I guess not a crystal store. I should have tried talking to him. Rufus sent me to help. Well, better to have you on the team. Alright, let's mull your brain. Appreciate the help from Rufus, though. And there we go. I need a break. I'm fried. Yeah, I've usually gotten more exercise this week than the last couple of years combined. Yeah, I'm supposed to do physical work instead of putting a soldering iron all day. Maybe I don't the size of a sword, though. Best of both. Oh, cleanse the maximum HP. Got increased again. Yep. Honest pay for honest work. Big one. The woman's a valuable ally. Like, except when your enemies can't tell which end's the head, which is the butt. Can it poison things? Nope. Slimy. Super gross. Interesting. Alright, shadow people. Well, okay, looks like we're gonna have to do this. Where's my bomb? should have told him. Ooh, 1 max HP. Honestly, kinda needed that. Alright, one last location. Mush game? Off choice. No one goes mushroom picking there anymore. Count on the monsters. That's the rumor. Ask me. Someone just ate the wrong mushroom and got bad shades of the Ghiblies. What has to play? I suppose I should have some things I should sell. I get this extra trouble from. I did have. I'm pretty sure I had. I just sell it. That's not. Oh, mushroom cave it is. Ooh, gnat dust. Oh right, yeah, infinite mushrooms. Oh, actually go inside here. This poem anomaly does not look inviting. Non-violence seems to be a non-option. Thank you, Shield. Okay, I guess I should use the pet challenge. Yeah, might as well kill it. Maybe a little bit of a level. Mushroom spear. I don't know what to do. Delicious one. Armor and Sleeves armor. That's 6 damage. Deposit a fresh mushroom monstrosity to the battlefield. Okay, so I should use a bomb. Oh, it's just sitting here. Okay, so I shouldn't worry. There you go. I like how just that was. This just worked. Ooh, another mushroom cap. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, I should probably feed my What is it gonna be? It should be, yeah, just familiar stuff. Really? What is that one? Oh. Well, that was good. Oh. Poisoner. Tell you what. Yeah. And we should be fine in just that. Hey. Based on the unnatural appearance of the aura, you say the source of the bad mushroom magic. But misplaced this axe did not know trees do not grow in caves. Oh. There we go. Could be just a real regularly average run-of-the-mill cave now. Maybe with some mushrooms. Wonder how that was for her, for Simone. Ooh, these ones are glowing. Wait, okay, let's get the 200 skill first. Oh. Wait, did I just get rid of the source of infinite mushroom fights? Well, that was sort of unintentional. Baseball. I'd write the time to spend alone with the spell. I think that's all events here. Final fence. Oh. That's done. Let's check back then. Sec 143 meet sale final. Yeah. The Crimbo. A sad, wet, dirty Crimbo. Still HP. Weed more fetish. Gator cheese. Nasty pastry. Have I even used that? Okay, I got it. Oh. It's me, Will Hunter. It worked. Or happened. Well, I feel like it happened too. I've been so full of joy, not ever. You alright? I can waggle my toes and wiggle my nose. Got bones in my hips and blood in my lips. I'm a boy again. Like the old flashback mystic. Ain't never been better. That's great. Trees up coming out from when I sneeze, but that's different. Nah, the thing is, because zombie lives in with the power of imagination, which, as an adult, you've lost. Is that why you lost? Will Hunter, oh. I'll tell you what, mister. You're only as old as you feel. How you feel? Early 70s. Wasn't packed on. The years kept going while I was in that tree. I'm saying I'd probably better off staying there, because then I could have lived about forever. You gotta be human. So that's the way I do it. That's how I do my best cheese. Cheese? Yeah, I like cheese. I just skipped out Sunday school once or twice. Go to a horse station. Never drove a horse station. Because there ain't no one. Because there ain't there no more. It's been a while. I seem to remember the day I was supposed to whitewash that fence instead went trout fishing. There's lots of doing quite had something man wrong like he's murder. How long ago was this? July 1876, 1928. Well, they couldn't stop for breakfast then. Still no truck distraction ago. Oh, you heard about some? Hold on, you got me the tree and Will Hunter won't let that go unrewarded. That's unnecessary. Nah, won't you have this? My greatest treasure. Shiniest thing Will Hunter ever got. For sure enough crystal. Thank you for paying offenses. Thanks, Will. Pleasure. Good marble too. Play with it, keep in your pocket. Put your mouth at talk worse. Good for him. Alright, let's see this place. The Frog Bog. Well. It is the birthplace of the largest mouth loop. The bass was the signing the Declaration of Independence August 2nd, 1792. He returned to his home waters to die, but his body is never found. Business. His children. Tom and Kathy? That's all. I need to talk to you, I guess, Chapman and Mr. Tracy about that. But I don't let either of them know you've been speaking to the others. The bosses say I'm talking anymore. We fish large enough bass, and most of us are sons. After boss talking to him. What do you mean? 3,600 large enough bass? Chapman and Tracy have been on speaking terms since Mr. Chapman snubbed the Aquatomy Award to years back. They tolerate each other because they both perform the function of violence to the business. Tracy debones fish, Chapman debones. The fish are ready for sale. Tradition. Generations of Chapman's debone the bass, Tracy rebones them. The new process gives the bass a distinctive tang. What do you think I can get? You ask me? Yeah, that's what I did. I ran off. It's not my paint for anybody, Tom and Kathy. Never had the makings of a large giant bass, debone or rebone. You're talking about the largest mouth loop. I've seen it, you know. Okay. Not that hard to say. How long did I live? Normally 20 years or so. The largest mouth loop is special. Maybe someday I'll see it again. Wow. I'm going to check out to see the largest mouth. Happy to be here. Skeptical. Metal plate. Closer. This is my old thing. I can't understand it. It's a puddle. I will shut up. Shut up. I will shoot you, man. She left me. Ooh. I forgot to gas her up. I want to know what you think. Huh? Amphibious truck. It's an amphibious truck. I got the gas her up one night and she was gone the next morning. No. We're not talking about that. I'm more interested in amphibious trucks. What happened? Our truck. Company's truck. Used to take fish to the market a couple nights ago. I got to fill up before bed. So once she checked her off, next morning she was gone. No notes, nothing. What are you saying, sensible? It's funny. I wouldn't have thought so, but I can't see any other explanations. Just the kids running off. Maybe they took the truck. Seems like a stretch. Where did the children go? Maybe they're trying. Truck, probably coincidence. I can kill it. Piece of gas never gave him that night. Yeah, now, special place. Waiting for her to come home. Look at obviously the time. How far could someone fly? The gas nothing in? Not better than 100. No, not 100. Alright, let's go. 11. We'll be back. She has to. Run the gas otherwise, and then what would she do? Yeah. You are you're certainly a guy, alright. Makes me suspicious. I'll defend these fish with my life. Are shotguns keeping you out? There's something else in. Here's your house. Empty to magnify the misfortune of my stolen daughter. Can't even do this. I got my suspicions. What happened? 3 nights. 3 nights ago, I'm still in the shop. And even most of the strength to close the safe. I can do that, baby. Would you? Yeah. Bless you. As a man, you hate me to stick behind the desk. Excuse me, I need like 6 figures a year behind this desk. I do manners. You're addressing Adam Tracy, chief deboning officer of a large amount of bad seeds. Get back, Kathy. That's all. That's right. 3 nights ago, Kathy disappeared alongside closing possessions. Onto the safe and the company truck. Oh, shot me again. She ran. I'll excuse the remark as you don't know Kathy, but suffice to say, it's impossible. He loves Loathing in the past almost as much as assuming preordained roles in the generational family business. No, she wouldn't simply leave home. Simple explanation. Occam's Gator. Really? Occam's... How long have I been stuck to that? Occam's Gator. Like, there's a principle called Occam's Razor, meaning the simplest explanation is the first one. The simplest explanation is often the correct one, which would be like the guy saying, "Oh, the truck just left on its own." No, the kid stole it. Like, nah, it's you. Occam. What's Occam's Gator? Monstrous gator man, centuries old, 10 feet tall if he's an inch. Scales are blue, it's the deepest ocean. 2 tails sharp as razors. Not afraid to shave you. The appetites are insatiable. Back in the night and gobble up like fish, guns, tax returns, whatever. Now, you're not careful. I don't know what we did to provoke his ire, but that beast has bullied and bothered our business since grandfather was in toddler pains. I sometimes think this one itself is summed up to be our tormentor. Only possible. Even though the criminality of Arkham together knows bounds. You have to understand, the decades Arkham's Gator has been a sole author of his business misfortune. Can he eat a child? Absolutely. That's his MO. Or monstrous operandi. Wait, is this too late? Not necessarily. The only handicap is a glacially slow digestion. And Sylvester, a guard of ours, we slaughtered by Arkham, but by shipping off in his belly, we simply bodying Arkham's own fat. He's able to slowly open up the jaws of a piece slept. I don't know. Where can I find Sylvester? I don't know. They're determined if there's something to unionize. Okay, that sounds weird. He's on the made of a vagina blue gator man who eats guns. What regards, actually saw. We took a shot. I'm not sure what things have no effect. You haven't seen him? I've seen destruction. I've seen that. Did I find this week? You want your meat? My grandfather's fishing rod. But I'm on a show. Alright? Not Chapman. I know he's got a missing boy. We can't allow for rebuild in this operation. You're far too emotional. You deal with me, you keep him out of it. Deal. Good. Peter, our dog by the front gate, was the last to see Occam's Gator in the sickening flesh. Peter chased him off our property, so it pulled some handling. Red dead, not empty. I'm more counting you. I'm convinced that's where you find him. Inside Occam's cat. In an art for the Z-bone on a dolphin or shape large one fast, the world for our action, there are legions who do not believe in which tear down our world. fish live, we live. Oh, it's messy. There's no more we have meals. That type of mess. Oh, I thought we used armed forces. It could be fishing to be part of the armed forces. What do you think we use to hold arms? Arms. That's right. Fair enough. Hey, lucky. All true loyalty to the fisherman's cause will win it over. Take a battle of bass oil. Root to the table. Bottles create the whole thing. The reverse of the sign says, if you can. Oh, I can. Take this too. Just sell it. If you can. Adams, you're not eating. I'm not one to eat another man's food. Only the Tracy family is allowed in the park quarters. Get another entrance. Don't think about marrying again. Exclusive license. Is it anyway? Fishing might makes fishing right. Small bass, smallmouth bass. Nephew, but we run things differently. Alright, fine. Use for glorious death. You ever wish you had a glorious death at sea? Oh, many a sea creature tried to get me on pal. But before they can get the teeth in me, I've reboned them 6 ways of salt tide. Got chapter. Chief reboning officer of largemouth bass and sons. You must be too. When I get thrown in this lot, been woeful deboning. I'm surprised I know your name. Largemouth bass and sons. I'd like to know how you say. I'm not sure I want to discuss my son. I'm not sure I want to discuss my son with the Confederate Kathy Tracy, that Jezebel with deboner's daughter. The delinquent sorcerers who never cared for Walt Whitman, who what we do here, boy. I'm masked with my tongue to belly Lockham's Gate. I've heard of him. And a large amount of Catholic sons has been in Lockham's Gate to our great misfortune. Mention no creature of land nor sea quite so terrible. 4 feet tall, red as a furnace, smoke billowing from his nostrils. And his rapacious appetites are plaguing on business. Everything. We've got largemouth bass, everything. Perhaps stay up at night wondering what we did to deserve him. Send to the Lent to doth debone and rebone fish. Perhaps. Oh, damn it! It's what gives our bass its zing. It's that's right. Not remotely. I'm not saying anything about a ginger at all. I'm just saying she may have got my boy eaten by a gator. You throw like words like Jezebel around this kind, it's a little loaded. Is it? I don't mean anything. I'm willing to change. But be patient, alright? I'm old-fashioned. I can't keep up with all these new ideas of the generation. As ginger and herself. I mean, if you're willing to change, I can replace it. Yeah, ask Kathy or something. Oh yeah, against her youth. She never thought she had anything to fear from Lockham's Gator. Even respect him. Several times I caught her attempting to summon the beast by shouting his name 3 times in the mirror, or directly to the mouth of the bass. It's always gonna end up with our Lockham's belly. And I think my Tom would be fool enough to go along. You never agree? Absolutely not. You're the 3rd generation bass boy, proud and true. That's why last month he said, I'm excited about my future in reboning largemouth bass, Dad. That sound like it was a boy 1 foot out the door? A simple explanation. A siren song at Kathy Tracy, who lures good men to the bellies of gators. I don't know. Not so fast, goody shoes. Remember terms. I don't want you looking for Kathy on Tracy's done. Tom that needs saving. And he needs... Her to do that is 200 meat and my mother's fishing line. Going fishing lines. Oh, your generation talks big game about selfish and self-governance. At the end, we really want to watch them out fast. I'll give you 10 minutes alone with the fish. How about that? No questions asked. Deal. I have no idea where you might find Tom, but I'll let Julie know the reporter's out in the bag. And it keeps dying. Though I've not been able to make sense of anything. I don't know why the way your generation speaks is other nonsense. Bad words. Youth. Perhaps you understand. Make them talk to me. I'm too. As far as Wallace, get fish? Nope. Not what the person asked. Fisherman friend. My bag's fish. Looking for a human? Maybe I think some sort of human fish. You're a human fishing. What do you do? Strangers a chum, yeah. Campaign for my real chums, a real pain for my sham chums. Chum inside? Best bastard chum ever made by the largemouth Bath and Sons, done of 1803. Reminds us of our humble breeding. Revolting, but you know, kind of sentimental. Low, with a reboning knife of righteousness has a complete bass been forged. The mess, right? It is. We probably serve reboned fish the way we'd like it. And once you slip any bones out of it, you won't see it. Mostly because I'll be unusual. Broken bones pile high in the sink. Extra just from the experiments with the apprentice rebone. Unsuitable bones are ground up to a thin meal. Ooh, bone broth. There's a potion. Hard tack. And the quarters. It's possible a large Bath fisherman could do their job while sleeping on a nice soft bed. That's never been tried anywhere. Controversial thoughts and complaints, big link information of no consequence, 33. Animal ideas. Three-toed squid, chihuahua big, four-toed squid. Tiny Hayton bear, rabbit with more teeth, bastard chimp, grandfather cat, boulder eagle, sleeping dog that lies, big cat. It's dangerous, but the only way we'll call back is to construct a gatorman camp. That's Peter where it lives. Bones do. Our type doesn't have bones. That's changing. Where is that? He's insensitive. Yep, he's fine to take a truck and drive it through the nearby gatorman camp. Make sure he wasn't followed. Let's piece that together. Oh. On page piece that contained information of no consequence, but in fact information that was very pertinent indeed. But if there was of no consequence, I don't understand. Is the irony I hear fast poisoning your generation? For fish. What is it? Fish? My fish? My Tom, you'll get it. Ooh, you drive a hard bargain. Jumbo Argentina? That's right. That's a legend. Old bass whitetail. Sometimes things go missing in the business, and that's when I'm bad luck. Folks want a deeper explanation. I can tell you, no one's here ever really laid their eyes on a giant gator. Even the boss can't agree what he's supposed to look like. They didn't kidnap him. Yeah. Plus, you saw him. Didn't you ever tell boss what they wanted to hear? He's getting these parts alright. Let's get him off and drop him to the other bases. No walk up the gator. He's scary. All fairy tales do. Don't make them any more real. There's the guy that said, couldn't be eaten by anybody. Don't say that because it's excuse for bottles except for a 2-hour lunch break. Charles spoke before. It's nothing personal. Just a largemouth bass business. Managers are arranged from very young age. Political. You don't understand. Did you just up the meal? Okay, so yeah, can I only choose one or the other? So I can only choose one. I don't really have a choice. I'll go with the fish though. Ooh, I got it. For those, these are for when you cut yourself shaving. But it's not like you're gonna avoid the warranty if you're using something other than a leg, your face, so it might be a leg. Violence it is. Wow. These are some tough customers. Okay, yeah, no, not enough. Let's do this one now. And if I use one of these. That'll work. Mind blasting them? Just that one. Demon skin pants. Need a bunch. I am the terror that stalks the swamp. A dangling rusty meat hook is a safe accent for any that gets for. Please let me out. Old man squirms out of the mud, gasping for air. One day, in order to succumb completely to despair. Who are you? Apian, illustrator of the natural science. Arid steps, glittering bergs of ice. Lately, my interests have taken me to this damp land. It's under my saga period. What should we get here? Now travel in the swamp to sketch a native cipher has only been caught met by Gator Man. First they allowed me to roam within the confines, but when I shouted for help for the passing truck, I was put into the fridge. That's right. Oh, I heard it through. Like you can't pass her out. They're born to go all the wheel. I call it, stop, I'm a prisoner, take me with you. But they drove, what makes it work? What's the truck going? North. Let's drive the electric path and sun's confident you're gonna make 11 miles. Distance. Detective Euphoria, I use some quick calculations, which is wrong in haste. You begin, not rushing it. Produce a promising lead. You got it, Charles? Nope. I mean someone with such an unusual name. Now, teacher's name, Occam's Gator. Occam's Gator. Supposedly a large gator with two tails that really smoke from its nostrils. Checked out my mother-in-law. Guess he does. Nope, I apologize. Shouldn't have said that. Melanie's always attacking me. Everyone actually makes me a bowl of nougat. I apologize. You're gonna leave. Wait up. I do want to leave, that's a good guess. If we never meet again, it'd be an honor to take your boyfriend. I'm an artist. I cannot pay you very right as I am a soggy here. But if you put that work, you become soggy. Am I not working? Not for academia. No. Fair enough. Do another combo. The internet, unless you're lying about me to sleep. I won't let him lie. What could do with an alternative for letting him continue sleeping? Betcha. 500 meat? Get out. Irritated. Huh. So, I'm just gonna get stronger and stronger the more I hit him. Okay, this will do more damage. Oh, I mean, you're gonna hit me with damage that won't actually hurt me. And because the stats kept going up, my mind melt just kept doing more and more damage. Oh. How dare you. Alright, now start melting your mind. I love when it works out. Ooh, let's kill you so you don't heal up your buddy. I ain't got a choice. Oh. Oh, that's stinky. Oh, poisonous. That is disgusting. Oh, rot, dude. Data stick. A vicious-looking sharpened branch with several sharp sticks stuck into it and a crude leather hand grip. Nasty business. Gator cheese. You're not gonna interrogate the biological means which this stuff is mean. A slab of bone and flesh from some animal too distasteful even to mention, let alone eat. But I'm capable of giving a building fire in a couple inches of water. Forged, presumably for hammering on terrible gator metals. Really? Nothing. Gator tools. Dragon fork. That's aggressive and typical. Right, swamp meat. Determination. Loathing it. Swamp mushroom. It does not be a mycology text because mycologists famously refuse to get the shoot wet. Be human, not eat. Read. Thanks, I appreciate that. You seem more relaxed. Yeah, everyone's crazy. Don't know. Not for long. Leave swamp. Don't know. Wander? Not like a hobo. That. Someone who travels from place to place because they're looking for work. Wouldn't have any specific name. Yeah, hobo gator. First a weapon, need defense though. Hobo code. It's like symbols. Hobo's the teacher. I'm the hobo teaching now. It's like symbols. Hobos used to leave messages for others. Here I can show you some. Okay, I can give you weapon now. You're right. Speed. Don't want something that's stronger. Man, part of me just doesn't want to get one of my weapons because I like having a collection. I kinda don't want to lose weapons. But I mean, if we got no choice. The hobos camp outside Ocean City. Pretty accepting. I think they might get going. You know, they just have some muscle. Hopefully I can find another one. It's like a drop. Oh, just infinite bugs. I don't know why, but that was just kind of funny to me. Yeah, smelt them mine, below their mine. hundreds of times. Oh wow, it only inflicted on them. And if it kills both of them, oh yeah, extra blood. Oh. Hopefully I can just find some like extra gator stuff. Eat the engine? You can't eat something just because it's cooked. Eat it. It's too large. It's just not possible. It'd kill you to try. Betting yourself against the overbearing heat, you eventually open the cow and peer through the smoke, only to find someone's beating you to it. It's already been eaten. Next chance I get, I'm eating it. Sure. This is small honey. Oh, are they small honey? Okay, seeds. Mr. Rat's hotel for working women in the docks. What do you mean it's guessing these names? There's just... a key. You'll have to open something, I guess. This actually was pretty handy. It's not floating. Matches hold no secrets. 16 keys. Oh, 11. Yeah. Better for me. Better for you. Yeah. Example right here. Yes, it looks. All anyone cares about in this family is watch one of the past. I'm sick of it. Ain't I a person? Ain't I deserving of being cared about too? I believe in that. For a place where dreams are possible. Never gonna find it because you don't know where that is. Love, Kathy, item on. Yeah, no, I found these teeth under a pillow. Those are mine. Oh, I found the company truck. You saying chassis? No, it may help us find. I don't know. It's looking more and more like Sharan. If that's true, it doesn't matter. Also, you need to see this. Ain't I? My friend, those are the vulgar contractions of Occam's Gator. I didn't give her a copy of Jane Eyre to have her contract improperly. It's a rouge, and Occam's clumsily attempted to throw us off the scent. Basic. That's crazy. Down the truck. I would guess something to eat in it. The angle of it. Take it easy. I'm surprised I didn't mention that earlier. On the company truck. It was key. If I do too much from once, the fish ended up looking like a porcupine. Come on, more like Tom Hanks. Doesn't matter. I've seen like dogfish losing its size. That's something you do? Really? Yeah. Go back in there and probably also find you later. Wait a minute, I already went back in. Left. Gotta look this camp was. They came in one ages. Look quick. I think he's a primo brick canvas. Let it go waste being both engineer and skill with on a farm. That'd be a decent repertoire of clothing hacks in my arsenal. Wow. I'm wearing light novel, let's check someday. Probably get the color wrong though. For working on me on the docks. Oh yeah. That's much more flexible than this one. These kids are alright. That's all. Out of the cage, crumbling, tumble-down tracks from ancient wreckage that were perhaps expecting to actually maintain a fairly clean tumble-down track with 12 to 14-year-old kids. Wait, why are y'all out here? Why shouldn't we be? Dangerous? Yeah, that's where the monsters are. That's why it's dangerous. Yep. Either be a real fear cognitive dissonance otherwise. You seen them? For real? Yeah. Which one? Fishman? I think this is just a joke. We're looking for real monsters. I don't know what this means. Yeah. Usually a big ceremony, you had to repeat a vow, but it took too long, we're all busy. I'm gonna have a look. Any other pills? Oh, they're apparently hominids. Not finding anything useful. Honey ape. Famous monster. Cave primate-like creature smaller than a human hands. Most legends call it big hands, but I'm sure big hand legends are other hand reports of the honey ape sightings referring to the same cryptid. Let's see it somewhere. Haven't been able to find it. I'll help you. Found some prints and made a tracing. Check it out. Try getting with fingernails as proof. Because it's a human fingernail, obviously. Boss man. Okay, not really. Only you want to grow up. Stop eating fertilizer. I'm afraid some pretending. That might crazy. Some people sound crazy for believing in boss man. I know it's real senile. Fuzzy and green. I see him. When you bring up proof, you won't think I'm weird. Moss man's moss rock grotto. Refuge devil. Combination of hydrogen, sulfide, and methane. Swamp gas, basically. Coffee. Play the swamp gas out of my nose. Yeah, they say if your fridge stinks, you should put some coffee grounds. Do that. But you know, the smell of the wisp. I've run into it once, but I have a good memory for smells. Like a magic smell, it's like a chemical mixed with tone. The cloud of intelligence swamp gas. Some people say it's a ghost of a dead chili cook-off judge, but I think it's probably more scientific. Are you telling me you're looking for an intelligent... Oh. Smell of the wisp. I don't know what to say though. If only to help instead of making pure out goose, I could use a sample. Huh? Following my nose. Vampire nest. Well, that's a vampire nest. If you wanna help them, you can go climb out if you can. Did you just... Oh. Okay. That was just kind of weird. customers. And it's stealing my hand. Okay, so do it again. Yep, up my armor. It's only element armor, so it's useless. Look at that. Then I'm on fire. So yeah, let's get you. This should kill you. And if I can blast like these two, that'd be good. Exactly. And then this will heal me. That's kind of loud. Dead swamp gas. And white pants. Oh, my radio. That was something? The swamp lady named Barbara Yagara. Everyone's saying she's fairy though, but I know she's real because I've seen her hut in the swamp. I don't know if she's a sort of swamp lady who kids or not. I don't call her a swamp witch or a swamp hag. It'd be mean to judge her that way without seeing even better. At least these days. I think it's good. Go ahead and your sponge map. Dude, bring back a feather to goofy manner. Has feathers? I mean, one of her pet birds. So I say she has a bunch of them. Now I know if it's not ordinary. I see like truck light. Why didn't he even poop? It's not a quest to work. Come on. Yeah. It's not related. We're just trying to find stations to get some music there. Reception's terrible. Any chance to get a WCO? Any chance to get any ratings? Any. Hey, what's that? 3 pyramids. You know, your head? Only on your head, not personally. Maybe you will. Yeah, who knows? Sorry, what's that? Yeah. Getting a terrain filled with flies, chasing stuff on the grass. Kinda interesting once you get over the gross factor. And interesting the fly man. Or the man fly. I haven't decided which way. So what is that? A scientist that did your pulling book place. It's fine. I think he's trying to turn himself into a giant fly. Why did anyone want to do that? I don't know. That's what's interesting. It's handsome. Now you mean? I'd like to meet about Two Strike. You help me out? Think you like souvenir? Wonder what his chest is? Okay, so that's just the fly. Someone's about cheesy ally. The man scientist is doomed quest to bring the perfect being out of cheese. Oh wow, I got him. Let's get those skills out of the way. What does this make it? I don't know. I'm messing around because I'm taking a break from my main project. You know the thing about the Banana? I avoid spicy food that gives me the hiccups. Some also eats oranges. Supposedly down south. I know one swamp somewhere. Unfortunately, no matter what kind of farming build, it keeps escaping. Either use my wood brush over there. I got plenty of spare parts. If you catch it, bring me back a nostril to poop. I don't want to kill it, just poop on it. Wow. Alright, so let's see Frog Bog and then that'll be that. The cartridge is some swamp animals covered in ticks. Are they wasps? Both. Tick wasps. They can stab you with both ends. You know tick wasps are deterred by high-pitched noises. You don't have the right frequency of whistle, but you have pretty good vocal approximation. Approximation. Let's get them off. Oh. As yeah. Hey, frogs, help, buddy. Hello, frogs. 2 minutes. Missing humans, not frogs? Right. Okay, so we got turned into frogs. You think I would be attracted to some frog body. After a few seconds, stop thinking about it. You don't like thinking about things that fill you with harrowing existential angst. Yeah, how this happened? Statue. Quarry, cursed, ancient cave, quarry. Hey, can you all stop talking for one frog? One mind, share all. Ah. Okay. What's that like? The worst, gross, versus awful. Is the way I can handle a gleaming emerald. What should I do? Like a piece of paper. Cheap and name of a boy. Luck, careful. Let's go here, and we'll go inside next time. That's my pride. Oh. And I'm guessing they smoke the bodies. Well, that'd be interesting. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's all we got. I think I could go on for longer, but I'm tired. You know, this is good. Solved a lot of things. Actually, we got, like, literally nowhere close. I mean, with the mud hedging in the beginning. Frankly, theoretically, if it did lead us to Charles, that would be that. I'm wondering if there has to be, like, a second way. Because, like, what if they just did, I didn't know? Or if I didn't get, if I just got unlucky or just gave up. Who knows? Either way, so we got more padlocks to find. All those things for those kids. We gotta tune into more radios, which, man. I mean, one of them was gonna be in the reenactor in a house. So there's that. And of course, we gotta help this guy who got turned into a bunch of frogs. I wonder if that means it's a bunch of frogs minds in one body. I don't know. Either way, use it tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Yeah, that's all I got. After we hit the dust trail, another trail y'all find yourselves on. Hope it finds you well.